Alrighty, everybody, how are we all going? Welcome back to some more LEGO Harry Potter Years 1 through 4. This one is going to be level number 19, the Quidditch World Cup free play, which does mean it is going to be the beginning of Year 4, which is very exciting. But you'll also notice we are obviously going to be getting the 1 Student Peril, the 4 House Crests, and the 3 character tokens. Also, True Wizard 90,000 will be made easier with the stud multiplier. But very important to note, required characters, you are going to need a Dark Arts Wizard, which at this point in the game, you should definitely have a Dark Arts Wizard, and if you don't, what are you doing? But also you'll notice we are going to need a Ravenclaw character. Now that token there, you might not recognize that token, but we got this character back in level 15, Mischief Managed. It was the Grey Lady. So we're gonna head into Madame Malkin's. We're gonna scroll along and kind of towards. We do have this sped up a lot, by the way. But you'll notice here the Grey Lady, 52,500 studs. Very specific amount. I think Tom Riddle was kind of in a similar situation, but costing like 85,500 studs, which is specific. But anyways, purchase the Grey Lady there, and the Grey Lady is going to be a Ravenclaw character. Now, Moaning Myrtle will work as well. We actually unlocked Moaning Myrtle back in, I think, level 9 or 10, I think it might have been. I think it was 10, level 10. One of the bathroom levels we unlocked Moaning Myrtle. But anyways, here we go. We're going to get it started. Once you've got a Dark Arts Wizard and the Grey Lady, you will be good to go. But as soon as we get it started, we're going to head over to the right, and you'll notice a little shack there. Maybe a porta potty, makeshift toilet there. I don't know for sure, but blast the silver lock off it with Reductor, and that will free the Student Peril. Then, just to the right of that little shack there, you'll have noticed a barrel with water next to a fire, so use Leviosa on it to take out the fire. Then the second one was along the back left corner, then that one is kind of just along the back next to this tent here, and the fourth one is on the other side of it, so very close there. And then the fifth one, we're going to make our way down the right here, where a Death Eater is doing some stuff to Arthur there, and that is over on the far right hand side. Then along the front here, this is probably the trickiest one, there is the sixth one, and then we're going to make our way over here to the front middle side, and there's the seventh one, and then we will make our way up to this creepy book here, which is bouncing around. So we'll put on our invisibility cloak with Harry, and we will jump him to take him out, so we can proceed through here, where we will not only get the True Wizard, but also use Leviosa on the 8th and final water barrel, which will take out the final fire, which will get us our first House Crest. So that was a bit of a tricky one, a lot of different components there that we had to find, but we got it all there pretty nicely. But anyways, then once we free one of the twins here from those like fireworks, what we're going to do is we're going to head over here to the right, and you'll notice a black orb. You probably noticed this before, but use your Dark Arts Wizard. Of course, we've got Tom Riddle to break open that black orb with your dark magic, and that will get us the first character token. Then we're going to make our way along the back here, and you'll notice a tent with a black kind of door, if you will. I don't know if it's really a door, but just the side of it is black, so use your dark magic once again to break that, which will allow you to run inside the tent and pick up the second House Crest. So that is going to do it for all the collectibles in this opening area. Now what we're going to do is we're going to free the remaining Weasleys that have not been freed yet, and the last one here is Ron. So we will take out these Death Eaters surrounding this table, and once we've taken them out, we can lift up this table with Leviosa, and that'll free Ron, and that is actually going to take us away to the next section of the area, which is still in the Quidditch World Cup campgrounds, but it is now looking a bit decimated and not looking a little worse for wear. But anyways, once we bounce over the fires here, and we'll extinguish them so our bodies can get across. But what we're going to do is along the front here, we'll head straight to the front, and here in the corner you'll notice some debris there, so blast that all away, which will get us our second character token. Then make your way kind of away from the screen, and then back to the front. So in the front right hand side, you'll notice some more debris. Take all that out, and that is going to free one of 5 wizards. Then for the second one, it's along the back here, and you'll notice some fires, so kind of similar to what that first House Crest was, where we had to take out the 8 fires. Do the same thing here for that one fire with the water barrel, so use Leviosa to take out the fire with the water barrel, and that will actually free the second wizard. So then another water barrel here, sorry. So a lot of fires in this level that we have to take out, which we rarely take out fires in this game. and I do believe in Lego Harry Potter Years 5 through 7, fires are a much more common occurrence in that game. But that is going to be for another time when we hopefully eventually get around to Lego Harry Potter 5 through 7. I'm not going to say that's going to be the next game because probably won't be. I probably wouldn't do back-to-back Harry Potter. But anywho, you know, just you know, just talking about stuff to fill the time. But anyways, before we go on a bit of a rant, I do want to say there was the third wizard there that we had to free, taking out those fires there. So this is in this kind of back area that was blocked off, but we took out the blockade. Then once we freed that third one, we're going to make our way back along the front here, and you'll notice some more debris trapping this fourth wizard, and this was a little tricky to take out for me. Maybe angle yourself right or aim your spell at the debris, and once you've taken that out, that is going to be the fourth wizard free. Then what we're going to do is you'll notice some silver debris there on the left, so take that all out with Reducto. Then you'll notice a dig pile here, so we'll pull out Crookshanks, and we're going to dig up a painting which actually has a Ravenclaw House Crest inside it, being held by a Ravenclaw student. So this is your cue to pull out your Ravenclaw character. Again, we've gone with the Grey Lady. Now, Moaning Myrtle will work as well, but we just went with the Grey Lady. We unlocked her earlier, and oh, actually no, we didn't. Moaning Myrtle was actually unlocked first, but I don't know. We just went with the Grey Lady. You could go with either, but we just ended up going with the Grey Lady. Either will work just fine, as long as you've used. I mean, you might have also unlocked any other Ravenclaw character. I don't think there are very many Ravenclaw characters in this game, but Grey Lady and Moaning Myrtle, we unlocked them in previous levels. Either will work. We just went ahead and gone with the Grey Lady. But anyways, speak to the Ravenclaw student. They'll get you the Ravenclaw House Crest. Then we'll come along the front here, and we'll notice the fifth and final fire. So we will use Leviosa to pick up the water bucket and take out that final fire, freeing the last wizard, which will also get us our final House Crest. Then for the final character token in this same spot, use Reducto to take out the silver lock, opening up the chest, which will get us our third character token. So that is going to do it for all the collectibles. Now we've just got some story stuff to get through, so rather than burn up the strength potion, we're just going to use Hagrid, our strongman. You know, we spent some big bucks on him, so we may as well use him. And then that is going to take us into this final kind of battlefield area surrounded by fire. There we are going to find ourselves some Death Eaters attacking us, as well as some snakes get thrown into the mix as well. So you know what to do here. Just literally take them all out. You can zap them with any spell that you've got, and it'll take them out. Well, just zap them with like your basic attack spell. But Mr. Tom Riddle here has Avada Kedavra, which is very good for taking out enemies in one shot. But it turns out all these enemies get taken out in one shot. Either way, so that's cool. But anyways, I think this is the final wave here. We get the final snake, and then I think we're done, and then I realized we got one last Death Eater, so we take him out there. You'll notice we stopped there for a bit, and then I realized, oh, one more Death Eater. And speaking of Death Eaters, we actually unlocked a Death Eater as one of the character tokens, so that's cool. And then Ginny, Hooded Top, and who else? Barty Crouch Jr. So I do want to say, Barty Crouch Jr. and Death Eater, actually, as well, matter of fact, are both Dark Arts Wizards, so if you want more of those, have them, you know? You can go ahead and get them, and they are both Dark Arts Wizards as well. We've definitely unlocked plenty of Dark Arts Wizards throughout this free play series. But anyways, stud total, we are very close to 9 million. So yeah, as I think I said in a previous video, the target is going to be 10 million studs by the end of free play. That's kind of what I was shooting for then. Since then, I have recorded all the free play levels, so I know whether or not I am aware of whether I cost 10 million or not. But you know what? I'm going to leave that as a surprise for the final level, so you'll have to see whether or not we got to 10 million or not. I won't spoil it for you, so keep watching. But anyways, folks, that is going to do it for this one, for level number 19, the Quidditch World Cup free play, where we knocked through all the collectibles. This one was kind of on the longer side, but it wasn't too bad. Definitely manageable. But yeah, folks, that is going to do it for this one. If this one was helpful, perhaps slightly entertaining, maybe, I don't really know, a like would certainly be appreciated. But also do feel free to subscribe, comment anything you may want to ask or just say, or any comments at all. But until the next one, I will see all of you later. See everybody, bye.